Topic brainstorm. How quick are you? I have my friend Crystal to thank for this excellent idea. We tried it out in a trivia. You get a topic and you have 1 minute to talk about that topic. You can think about it for a little while and then you have to speak for 1 minute. So the last post I uploaded was on music. The previous one was on cooking. So under music, we have many vocabulary items. We have verbs, we have nouns, many things, okay? So just briefly, I had on the left melody, lyrics, performance, soundtrack, rhythm, for example. And in the middle column, garage, band, musician, practice, rehearsal, I had record and record. All right, did you know some words are the same in English, same spelling, but different pronunciation? Why? For example, R-E-C-O-R-D, record or record. How do I know when it's a verb? How do I know when it's a noun? If it's a verb, the accent or stress is on the second syllable. Record. Let's record this song. All right, let's tape this song, as we also say. Let's record. Notice record. Record. The stress is on the second syllable, so it's a verb. But if someone says, oh, I still have records from the 80s, a record, you hear the stress on the first syllable, so that's a noun. All right, and in the right column, we have guitar, violin, drums, and so on. So let's say we spin the wheel, we do any, mini, miny, mo, and you give me a word, and I choose, or you choose for me, rhythm. All right, and you say, okay, Ayana, talk about rhythm for 1 minute. All right, so I'm going to time myself at 6:59. Rhythm is important as a musician. It's important in music. For example, if you have a new song that you want to learn, you must bear the rhythm in mind, the timing of the song. It's very important. You don't want to be too slow. You don't want to be too fast. All right, it says 7 o'clock, but I think I cheated a little bit. But that's the idea. Yes, if I give you a word under the very broad category of music, can you speak for a minute on that word? Using the word, of course, whether it be guitar, violin, drums, performance. It's a test you can do on your own or with a friend so that they can be your soundboard. They can listen to you and tell you, oh yes, that sounds good. It may not always be accurate. The idea is that you use the vocabulary that you have and expand your vocabulary. What if you don't remember the word rehearsal? Oh, we have to practice, guys. Let's practice. A nice word to elevate your language is let's rehearse. And it's a rehearsal, okay? For weddings, brides and grooms have a wedding rehearsal before the actual day. Yes, so that in spite of all the jitters and so on, you know what you have to do, who you're walking down the aisle with, and so on. That is a rehearsal. It's preparation before the event. And for a band, okay, those of us who are in bands, I used to be in a band for many years playing local music. Rehearsal is important. Why? You need to know what your rhythm is, what your chords are, what the repertoire is. How many songs are we singing? How long is each song? Yes? And so these are the things that come to mind when you think of music. For those of us out there, my Gen X family, we know about music. We had the best music, yeah? And those songs mean something. It's the words, it's the rhythm, it's the memories associated with the songs. They take us right back, don't they? All right? You hear the opening chords of a song, and it takes you right back. And so these are the kinds of exercises that you do to strengthen your language and to stretch yourself a little bit. It's okay to say, oh yes, my English is good, or it's elementary, or it's intermediate, but you can stretch the boundaries of that knowledge and add to your base. You have a base, and that's good, but what you need to do is expand it a little more. And so listening to a lot of the videos on TikTok will help you as well, because I learn from you and I hope you also learned from me. And it's a good way, it's good feedback. It's good feedback for yourself, and you remember, oh, I know I listened to Stanley say such and such. Stanley, I'm using you as an example. Or my friend Crystal, who gave me that excellent idea of speaking about a topic for 1 minute. Yes? And so it stretches your capacity. Can I do this? Can I speak for a minute on fruits, on Trinidad, on music? Yes? And so try that exercise. Let me know in the comments how it goes, and we will continue with more language tips.